Bonjour mes amis, welcome to this repair slash life lesson video. This is SERVi Homestead. I'm Dustin. So guys, when you're working on something, you should never quit until you really have to. Just keep on trying. Eventually you'll probably get it. I've been working on this high quality pressure washer for a friend, and it's got a commercial pump on it. So this is like low level commercial slash super high quality home owner type of pressure washer, and the pump is the kind where you have to go through a local dealership to get parts. You can't order them online. They have a service department you can call. They have a few repair videos that are helpful, but it's one of those like truly commercial situations. And so the owner had to buy a new pump because the old one was destroyed. But the first problem was just getting the old pump off. It was just stuck on the shaft, and I had to keep tapping and prying and spraying and trying different things. And so that was the first part. I mean, it took me days of just trying to get the old pump off. And it's a little bit precarious because you don't want to crack the housing of the crankcase right there. So you do have to be careful. And through some YouTube videos and just good old stick-to-itiveness, I got it off. So the next thing was the water pump itself. The new pump didn't come with all the fittings and things that it needed, and the owner and I did not know that. So one thing was the connection where the water hose goes on, and the only way to get it off is this internal hex head. And thank the Lord I had this thing here. None of my sets had the exact right size, but this worked on it, and that's not even its main purpose. This is made to like go on this weird special tool that my grandpa had, and thankfully it worked in there. And the other thing was just a plug that I couldn't get out. Here's the old valve, and it has two outlets for some reason. This is the main one you use. Your hose and wand would go here, and if you need soap input, it would go here. But this is also some type of an outlet. And I looked up on a couple of different manuals online, including at the website for the manufacturer, and there's no part or part number, no reference to this. It just says outlet. And I could not get the old plug out. I had to cut the brass away to relieve some of the threads. I just had to cut it in pieces and get off basically a collar all the way around there, just to reveal enough of the plug. Because, well, the first thing, of course, with the hex bit I had on my socket wrench, it rounded out inside there pretty quickly. Then I tried biting on it with a pipe wrench and other things, and that didn't work either. So I had to cut it away to reveal more threads, and I finally got it out. And it's just a simple flat bottom brass plug that goes in there. So since I couldn't find the part online, I didn't even know what to look for or what to get. But since I finally got this out, I could at least take this somewhere and try to find one that's similar. So I thought, well, I'm going to look around at what I have. Maybe there's a bolt I can cut off or something and use it as a plug. So I looked and I found a bolt that was the same diameter, but the threads were too coarse. Then I found this. This is an old oil drain plug from a lawnmower engine. I found it in an old set of just parts and pieces that I got. It belonged to an older gentleman who was just pretty handy. He did some woodworking and I guess some lawnmower repair, and I cleaned it up, and it fits right in there. So don't quit, guys. Look around. Maybe you'll find something that'll work. Little things like this are easy to keep. They don't take up a lot of space. You might need to be a little more discreet with the large things you keep. Otherwise you end up with kind of a lot of junk like I have. You go through phases of bringing things to the scrap metal yard, but things like this are easy to keep, and you never know when you might need it. So I'm grateful that I had this, and I don't have to go searching for something at the store and I can finish with this pressure washer, because this was literally the last thing I had to conquer to get the thing working so I can test it and give it back to the owner. Sorry about the creaking from the old shed door. It's windy today. So hope this helps somebody. Keep on trying, guys, and eventually you'll probably get that thing that's stuck or that thing you can't find, and hopefully you can fix what you're working on or build it or whatever it may be. So thanks for watching SERVi Homestead. We'll see you all on the next one.